In the United States, most people celebrate Cinco de Mayo with endless margaritas and guacamole. But how many of us know exactly what we're celebrating? Many people think Cinco de Mayo is to Mexico what the 4th of July is to the United States.
Cinco de Mayo.
May.
Cinco de Mayo? Maybe?
Yeah, that's not right. Mexican Independence Day is actually on September 16th. So, what makes May 5th so margarita-worthy? The answer traces back to when Benito Juarez became president of Mexico. The country was in financial ruin. They had no money, honey. France saw this as an opportunity to claim Mexican land. The French stormed the eastern port city of Veracruz in late 1861 and eventually forced the Mexicans to retreat. The French then planned to conquer Mexico City by way of a city called Puebla. But Juarez, wasn't having that. He enlisted soldiers to try and stop the French from moving farther inland. Victory seemed impossible for Mexico. They were outnumbered roughly 3-1. The French had better weapons. Plus, most of the Mexicans weren't even members of the official army. But that didn't stop them from trying. Led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, they fortified Puebla on May 5, 1862, and fought back hard. After the dust settled, fewer than 100 Mexicans were killed. The French's toll was about 5 times greater. Even though the Battle of Puebla didn't win the war, it raised national spirits at a moment in history when Mexico really needed it. Today, ahora, Cinco de Mayo represents Mexican pride against all odds, and it should be celebrated, like with this special margarita inspired by the spirit of El Día de la Batalla de Puebla. It combines Mexican and French liquor, representing the forces at the Battle of Puebla.